I see when they leave my chair, they're more upbeat.
Pete Mazzy works here at the Vintage Salon and Barber Shop in Smithtown. But when he's not cutting hair in the shop, the 29-year-old packs up his equipment and heads down to the Mineola train station.
I pull up with my converter that converts the lighter, the AC to DC, so I can plug my clippers into the car. We set up on a milk crate. I get the chair out of my trunk, and we get to work. It's like a little barbershop under the overpass.
For the last 4 months, Pete has been cutting hair for homeless people like Jeff, who says a simple haircut changes his whole attitude.
Makes me feel a lot more presentable to the public, feel better. Just makes me fil cleaner, to say the least. A lot of times when you're out here on the street and you'll get all grimy looking and you can't afford to go get a haircut, people just tend to judge you.
It all happens here where the two first met, and now Pete comes here at least once a week to cut hair for people like Jeff. From cuts to shaves, Pete says he can spend anywhere from 1 to 6 hours at the station. And at the end of the day, he says it's all about the conversations.
I've had happy stories. I've had guys cry in my chair. You never know what you're gonna hear when you're cutting these guys' hair. Conversation means a lot to these guys.
Jeff says Pete's kindness even inspires him to give back.
This kid, he won't take $1 from me. He'll give me whatever I need, but then I try to pass it on to someone else, so to speak. You know, if I have a few bottles of water, I'll give to the less fortunate people.
The fact that I come back on a regular basis, it really means a lot to them, and that's what keeps me coming back. I like to keep giving them that feeling back. You never know, maybe it'll spark some kind of change in them.
In Mineola, Cannella, News 12 Long Island.